Continuing on with no sleep for Kaname Date. Last time Aiba and Date were in a car.
I was running from that abandoned factory to get away from him. Is that Iris?
With that established, please use your ally on the surface as well as your third eye to escape this predicament.
Did they say where they were driving? About Iris's call.
I contacted you on the phone about 2 hours ago. So, noon. The source of the signal is uncertain. I tried pinpointing it, but to no avail. I suspect she used some sort of special device to make the call, rather than her own phone.
No luck tracing the comms to the source, huh?
It passed multiple anonymous proxies, and all the traffic was encrypted. I suspect even intelligence agencies would have difficulty cracking it. Even I am struggling with its complexity.
And that's why we have no choice but to follow her phone's GPS.
But we are clearly dealing with someone smart enough to realize her phone could be tracked. It is likely that the GPS signal is just a dummy. Yet...
We have no other leads, huh?
Precisely.
When we got that call, Iris said that she was abducted by aliens and locked up in a UFO.
Let's not forget we are talking about Iris here. She is prone to flights of fancy.
That, or this is all some big prank.
Even if it is, we know she actually did go missing. The most logical conclusion is that she is in a real predicament.
It's always something with her. Of all her talents, getting into trouble is one of her strongest. All right, Aiba.
What?
We'll table the discussion of whether Iris was actually abducted by aliens. For now, we follow her phone's GPS.
You are acting quite decisive for someone who was fast asleep with a stupid look on your face moments ago.
Yeah, whatever.
Fall asleep at the wheel again, and I will take the opportunity to draw on your face.
Alright, so it was 2 hours ago that the call with Iris happened.
Huh. Kogane Street, is it?
But then in the opening credits, when we saw Iris getting pulled into a UFO, Date was also pulled into a UFO, so did that actually happen?
I saw this place in my dream.
What are you talking about?
I had a dream while I was out. Sosajima's grunts and Iris were abducted by a swarm of UFOs.
Oh, he's talking about that now.
What a nonsensical dream. Did this Shiori woman spike your drink?
But this is where the GPS signal ends, right? That must mean this is where they abducted her.
You were definitely slipped something, it seems. It is more likely that this is where her phone was turned off, or simply ran out of battery.
So when the UFO abducted her, they turned off her phone.
Apologies, but dealing with aliens is not part of our job description. Should we call the MIB?
Is there a way for us to contact Iris from our end?
Her phone is either switched off or has no charge. As for the device she's using wherever the escape game is located, it does not seem to be possible to contact it externally.
Huh, so it's one way? They can call us, but...
Additionally, there are so many layers of encryption that I cannot even retrieve its specifications, let alone a location.
I guess we have no choice but to comb the area then.
Indeed. We'll proceed with the investigation. I would advise starting with some questioning.
But was she really kidnapped, though?
I am sure that if we ask around, we will find the answer to that question. We cannot be idle. Something may happen to her in the meantime.
I guess we can start in the places she'd normally be.
Alright, map icon is going to appear. Such as her home. Let's check out her home. Talk to her mom.
Have some tea if you'd like.
Oh, thanks. Don't mind if I do.
Right, she can't use her right hand too much, that's right.
Your heart rate is going up. Maybe something you ate. So, even pornography enthusiasts can get tense.
That's got nothing to do with this.
So, is it true? Iris is missing?
We don't know for sure yet. but I'm checking places she might be just in case. If it's all right with you, can I ask how things have been with her lately?
Of course. I'll tell you all that I can.
It's a coffee table. Tea. A cushion.
Date, were you thinking something repulsive just now?
No, no. Perish the thought. I am a chaste man, pure of heart and soul.
Sitting on the couch. There's a door. And a picture. Shelves. Flowers. There's a window.
Hey, Aiba.
Yes.
When you think about it, aren't dining tables kind of naughty?
I have no clue what you are talking about.
It's a dining table.
Okay, Aiba, time to nuke you in the microwave.
Denied.
It's a microwave. It's a fridge.
What do we have for me today?
Excuse me, Date. You really need to break the habit of raiding people's fridges.
Kitchen counter. Tableware. We can use the special wink sync function on this person.
Anything strange?
Did she maybe say anything about a UFO sighting? Or that she was going to meet up with the Men in Black? Anything about Earth having an extraterrestrial invasion coming? You know, that kind of weirdo conspiracy bullshit. The supernatural stuff that your daughter's so interested in.
She does tend to mention aliens now and then, since, as you said, she's interested in that kind of thing. Oh,
What is it?
well, there is one thing. She has recently been talking about humanity being enslaved in VR, and something about a great reset happening soon.
Well, yeah, everyone's been talking about that.
I don't know what she's talking about, but
We can do a little wink sync.
oh my. Wow, it's so big. I don't believe it can fit.
I see.
What exactly do you see? Enough, Date. Refrain from using wink sync for nonsense like this. It uses far too much battery.
This is not nonsense. Getting valuable information from people is Investigation 101.
And yet, ever since I got that feature, you have only used it on women.
Well, duh. I already know what men are thinking.
Must you be so openly a pervert?
I thought that was valuable information. Did Iris say anything before leaving?
Let me think. She left the house this morning. She said she was going to play an escape room.
When did she leave, exactly?
Oh, around 7 in the morning.
That's pretty early.
Iris contacted us at noon. If she truly was kidnapped, then it must have happened in that time frame.
There's a lot of places you can go in 5 hours. That doesn't narrow down our search much.
Let's look. It's Satomi. Let's see. Do you know where the escape room is?
I'm sorry, but I don't know the place.
I see.
Did anything about her stand out?
Honestly, nothing comes to mind. Is Iris really okay?
When she contacted me, she said she was kidnapped by aliens. At first I thought it was just another one of her prank calls, but I haven't been able to reach her on the phone or track down her location.
It wouldn't be the first time her phone has run out of battery, but in the past, she'd always find another phone to let me know.
And you haven't heard from her today?
No.
Interesting.
She might have just gotten busy with the escape game and lost track of time, but we should keep this in mind. For now, I'll keep searching for her. Make sure she's okay.
Thank you, Date.
Did Iris contact you after leaving?
No, I haven't heard from her. Though she did say she would be home late today.
Is there something else on your mind?
There is something. I was recently visited by another officer.
Officer?
They had some questions about the disappearance of a woman 6 years ago.
6 years ago.
6 years ago?
6 years
Why
ago.
would they be asking you about it now?
I'm not sure. I wasn't given many details. Oh, but I was given this flyer.
It's sad. She was so young. The disappearance of a beauty like this is a loss for the whole world. It's perverse.
The only thing perverse in our vicinity is you.
By the way, do you remember the name of the person who came by?
I did ask, but it's the strangest thing. I can't remember. I'm sorry. This doesn't usually happen.
It's okay. I know what that's like. Thanks for your cooperation. I'm heading out.
I'll try to think of places she might be as well.
Contact me if anything happens, and I'll be right with you.
Thank you. You be careful too. I'm entrusting Iris to you.
You just wait here. I'll bring her back. Whatever it takes.
I know. Oh, also, Date?
Yes?
If we happen to get the chance later, what would you say about taking a trip together?
I'd say that sounds great.
How about Atami? Or is that too boring?
It's perfect.
Okay.
Until next time, then. Aiba, pencil that in.
Once things calm down a bit, I will.
Alright, let's look at the map. Let's head to Lemniscate.
Hunt? Well, if it isn't the big Hunt. Haven't seen you in forever.
Yo, how have you been?
Oh, I've been great.
This is a receptionist for Lemniscate, the talent agency. We chatted a bit during a previous investigation. By the way, her taste in men basically boils down to guys with seriously, stupidly good voices. They make her go nuts.
Can I ask you a couple things about Iris?
About Tessa?
I'm having trouble contacting her, so I've been looking for her.
Oh, I see. But don't expect me to spill any company secrets, guy.
I doubt those loose lips have any secrets left to spill.
Anyway, what do you want to know?
Reception desk. Receptionist sits behind it. The company logo.
Date, look here! It's a Iris-being-abducted-by-aliens! Look at him go!
I'm not looking.
Why not? You villain! You monster!
I'm never looking at a bug again.
I will outlive your spite, Kaname Date!
No bugs for Aiba.
This is that new idol group Iris was promoting on her podcast. They're called No Smiling, No Talking. It appears this is their promotional video.
Very catchy name.
Yeah, I don't see a group with a name like that ever catching on.
Door.
By the gods! A vending machine full of aromatics! Oh, never mind. It's just full of drinks.
Your condition is terminal, I see.
It's an easy mistake to make.
Oh, if only I could live beneath a high table.
I'm sorry, what do you mean by that?
Maybe I'll be used as a chair someday.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. Special handy-dandy rope play tips. And next to that, we've got forbidden pleasures. The joys of homemade candles.
I fail to see how a homemade candle could possibly be a forbidden pleasure.
If I just sat here and took a little nap, do you think Iris would show up out of nowhere?
I assume you must still be very tired, Date.
Hey, what was this painting called again?
Unknown. Have you noticed that it seems to change depending on who you ask?
If you're curious about that painting, I've actually been hoping to give it a proper name for a while now. If you have any ideas, throw them at me.
Honestly, at this point, I think abstract, incomprehensible painting probably does it justice.
All right, let's talk to the receptionist. Receptionist for Lemniscate. Let's do a wink sync.
Lucky ball, boing, boing. Fill the hole, boing, boing. Yay! Yay! Now, this is how you do it, Tommy.
What is even happening here? I do not understand.
What, fill the holes boing boing? That's a very common mnemonic device.
Oh, but I do. This must be a revelation from God!
Ask about Iris' schedule for today.
Tessa's got the day off today. And since she's got all this free time, I guess she's just living her best life right now.
It does tell us something. The escape game isn't part of her job.
Indeed.
About the new CEO, Mizuki.
By the way, how's the new CEO?
Oh, Mizuki! She's doing great. Being CEO at that age must be hard. I, really respect her. She's really strict, though. She caught me sleeping on the job one time, and she put me in a grapevine hold.
You got off easy. She hit me with a German suplex not too long ago.
What exactly did you do?
Mizuki. A short while ago, despite her young age, she became the new CEO of Lemniscate. She's got a real knack for martial arts, and she's more than strong enough to put it into practice. Not cute to fall, if you ask me.
Oh, speaking of, I noticed something recently. I see Mizuki and Tessa talking about something in secret all the time.
In secret, huh? That's interesting.
I know, right? They have these little chats over by the magazine rack. I am dying to know what they're whispering about. I need the tea. Date, you live with Mizuki, right? You should ask her what they talk about.
I really doubt she'd just tell me, but I'll keep it in mind.
Iris's whereabouts.
I don't know. She did say that she was gonna go out and enjoy herself today. Oh, I wish I could be out having fun right now, too. Only some big, strong man would take me someplace nice. Any ideas, Date?
Well, days like these are best spent in a Tommy.
A Tommy? Again?
Hold on. I'm unsure why, but I have a bad feeling about this.
Well, let's go to a Tommy together.
I don't know about that.
Hey, Date.
We should go to a Tommy together.
Screw this investigation. I'm taking her to a Tommy. Oh, it's gonna be great.
What is it with you and a Tommy?
We should go to a Tommy.
Wait, are you being serious?
Do I look like I'm joking?
Let's go to a Tommy together.
Date, could you just... Oh, forget it.
A Tommy. Together.
Come on, let's go to the paradise of a Tommy!
Sounds like fun!
I took her by the hand and rushed right out the door. Thus, the case came to a close without being resolved. Farewell, ABIS Special Agent Life, and hello to Itami, Shizuoka. I would begin life anew, making my fortune in its beautiful casinos. The end. Finn. Look, not every mystery needs to be solved. I got alternate ending L. The case is not yet closed. Alright, I guess we should.
Huh? Well, if...
Yo,
Oh, about to...
Yep.
Anyway.
Did Iris say anything?
something about her recently gaining the power to summon UFOs. Or that Earth would soon be overflowing with alien tourists. Stuff like that.
She always says that.
You know, there was something kooky she said a little bit ago. Tessa said the planet was gonna get conquered by vegetarians.
Vegetarians?
Perhaps she meant to say reptilians.
The reptilians could be vegetarians.
Grass-eating reptiles?
We might soon be attacked by Saiba people.
Well, those did grow from seeds.
And in the end, they used a special technique to blow up. That poor guy ended up...
How long are you planning to drag this out? Some people do not appreciate this type of prattle.
I could talk about this forever, to be honest.
We already did talk about the others,
By
but
the way, how...
we'll do it. I guess we do need to do it again.
Oh, I am that you. Tessa's got...
Yes.
She did. Anyway.
Well,
Hold on.
anyway, I'll be going now.
Staying here any longer would be a waste of time.
Sorry for bothering you at work. The stuff you said helped a lot, though.
Aw, leaving already?
Well, I'll be back, I promise. And you, be sure to make my day brighter.
Well, that sounds kind of weird, but sure. I'm basically never busy here, so stop by whenever.
Should I be worried about this company?
Alright, let's head to Sunfish Pocket.
Welcome back, Sea King.
Hey, you murderer, you. I mean, not yet, but give it a bit.
Wait, you're Date! You're a legend around here.
I mean, justified, but still.
Oh, yeah. It's been a while. I see you're working as hard as ever, huh?
Thank you.
Amame Doi. She's Iris's friend. They get along extremely well. As you might be able to tell, Amame has an after-school part-time job here.
Oh, wait a minute. If you're here, that means something must have happened. I mean, you're not here as a customer, right?
I do have some questions I want to ask you.
Me?
So, first things first, take me to my usual table.
Oh, of course. Right this way, Sea King.
Lights are shaped like jellyfish. Jellyfish-shaped light.
Oh, I remember when Iris had her picture here.
Iris was the #1 mermaid in this little fantasy land. It's been harder attracting clients since she left, to be honest. I'm actually kind of nervous they might start laying some of us off.
Tough times in Fantasyland, huh?
If this establishment closes down, Ota would lose his mind.
What's this Dragon Palace dance thing on the menu?
It gets all the mermaids to dress up in their special Dragon Palace costumes. Then, they dance for the Sea King's amusement. It's a drinking and dancing thing.
6,000 yen for 5 minutes, isn't bad.
You will not write that off as a business expense, Date.
Chair.
What's with this thing? This is obviously a life preserver. But something's telling me it's not really a life preserver at all.
Then perhaps it isn't.
Betcha the escape game is going on in there.
No, I don't believe it is.
Alright, let's do a wink sync.
Seriously, what was Date's first name again? I totally forgot. It'd be rude to ask at this point. Alright, I'll just call him Dabatara.
Can't go wrong with that. I mean, there's a point where you just can't really ask a bit of information that you're supposed to know it, and you've been supposed to know it for a while now, and it gets to a point where you really just can't ask anyone because you were supposed to know it for some time. Alright, let's do an X-ray.
A pelvis of unmatched quality.
Quality pelvis.
I talked to Iris just yesterday.
The two are on good terms. Perhaps Iris told her something about the escape game. Why not ask something along those lines?
Yeah, of course I will.
Kaname, a friend of Iris.
Must have extremely high bone density.
Or you just keep X-raying.
If there was a pelvis championship, it would surely have a shot at the gold.
Huh? Pelvis? What about it?
Oh, shit.
Date, were you looking at my pelvis just now?
What?
I've heard rumors that you can see through clothes and stuff.
Hold on. Who told you something that stupid?
Iris did.
Damn it. I told her 1,000 times not to say anything about that.
So, you really did look right through me, huh? And straight to the bones, too. You're a real pervert, aren't you?
Oh, no. If I don't say something, she'll think I'm some kind of bone-obsessed freak.
Are you not a bone-obsessed freak?
No!
You got an achievement for being a bone-obsessed freak, it seems. It's her skeleton. Look, about Iris's mental state.
Iris?
Nothing to do with bones.
I don't think there was anything unusual about her. Just like always, she went on about the conspiracies and urban legends she's been reading about. And also, just like always, I think her imagination made her a little paranoid.
That's the Iris we know.
Sure is. Did conspiracies have anything to do with aliens or UFOs?
Ding ding ding! They did! Date gets 3,000 points!
Hell yeah! Then I'll take the dinette set.
And that leaves you with just one lifeline.
You're getting your game shows mixed up.
Well, here's what Iris said. Apparently, aliens live here on Earth, and they've been sleeping somewhere hidden away for thousands of years.
I'm glad that we get a caption for that image, so we know it is an alien sleeping in pod.
And when they wake up, they'll start taking control of human society. And it turns out that the year they're supposed to wake up is this year. Funny, huh? Iris was really passionate about this. Her eyes were all wide and she was breathing heavy.
Iris's theory is remarkably similar to what the host told us.
So you think that lizard woman really is an alien? And that she woke up from a millennia-long sleep to take control of mankind?
No, I do not. But I have to concede that there is a non-zero chance of it being true.
Come on, you're not seriously buying any of this, are you?
Do not misunderstand. I am merely pointing out that events that surpass human understanding do occur.
There's no way aliens exist. Mermaids, though? They definitely do.
Only here in Sunfish Pocket.
About what Iris said.
We were actually supposed to do the game together. But I got a last-minute shift and couldn't go with her.
Where was the game supposed to be held?
I don't know. I left everything to Iris. I don't know any of the details. I also lost the flyer she gave me.
Fryer? Was she cooking something?
Flyer, with an L. Perhaps you need to clean out your ears, old man.
Hey, I just misheard her, okay? She could have spoken more clearly. It would make life a little easier for us older guys. We pay taxes too, don't we?
I understand that this is a cry from your heart, but paying taxes is your civic duty.
But no matter how hard I work, my money...
Disappears as you buy porno mags and visit hostess bars, yes.
This Is there anything else that stood out?
Oh, there is! There really is! The police came yesterday, and they asked us to put up those posters. Apparently, they're looking for the culprit of a kidnapping that happened 6 years ago.
6 years ago.
They told us to call them immediately if something came up.
It's not about Iris, is it?
Of course not. There hasn't even been a police report filed yet.
Do you remember the name of the officer you spoke to?
I did ask, but I forgot. Well, if it has anything to do with you, be sure to turn yourself in, okay?
Don't accuse me of that.
I would say you have questioned her enough for the time being.
Well, that's true. Guess I'll go someplace else now.
Alright. Maybe we can find this police officer with the unrememberable name. First, let's go to the diner and talk to Oda.
Doesn't look like anyone's here.
Why not say something, just in case?
Excuse me! I'd like some tonkatsu ramen and a side of fried rice, please! Ota! You here? No response. I guess no one really is here. It's not even locked, though. Security here sure is lax.
Date, look.
Where?
That table. There's a magazine that Iris would like.
A dirty one?
An occult one. Iris would like it, not you. There's something interesting on the cover.
Huh? That being... Special edition. Get ready. The Great Reset has already begun. The Great Reset?
The same term used by the host of the escape game.
Aiba, give me a quick rundown.
Very well. Around 3000 BCE, the Sumerians who built the Mesopotamian civilization are said to have been given the knowledge of wheels and other tools by aliens. These aliens supposedly visited the Earth several times. This includes a visit to ancient Egypt, where they reigned as pharaohs, kings. This is supported by the idea that supposedly the construction of the pyramids used technology more advanced than what we have even now. However, because of a war that happened in ancient Greece during the Dark Ages, the aliens entered mysterious pods and went into hibernation deep underground. Now, in the modern age, following the Great Reset, the New World Order will begin. The aliens will return and take control of the world.
Okay, so they think this Great Reset will somehow end up with aliens ruling Earth.
Exactly the sort of nonsense story that Iris and Ota would love. No point in staying here any longer. We should go someplace else.
I thought I could have gotten something from Ota if he was here. But whatever. Let's go, Aiba.
Roger that.
Well, that's all of our locations.
We looked around, but didn't find any leads about where Iris went.
Might I suggest going over what we do know?
Fine by me.
Steering wheel. Dashboard. That's Aiba. Aiba's sitting in the passenger seat, or rather it just looks like she is. About the possibility that Iris was kidnapped.
Based on what Hitomi and Amame said, today Iris went out to play some escape room thing. If that's true, it would mean that Iris wasn't actually kidnapped.
However, we do not know where the game is being held, and we are unable to establish contact with her. At the very least, you should continue the search until we learn her whereabouts.
Well, yeah, of course.
About 6 years ago.
Oh, that reminds me. The missing person from 6 years back.
6 years.
I'm pretty curious about that. Can we get access to the files?
I anticipated that you would ask that, so I already investigated it. The missing person is Sakura Asahi. She worked as a researcher for a major medical equipment company. 6 years ago,
6 years.
she was subject to a violent assault with a metal bat and rendered comatose. It was apparently a random assault. The assailant was simply fed up with society and lashed out at the first person they came across. The culprit was apprehended, but the victim remained comatose and hospitalized. That is, until she suddenly vanished from the hospital half a year later.
What? She woke up?
No. It is believed that someone took her. The police are treating the case as a kidnapping.
So the kidnapper is still at large, huh?
What if Iris was kidnapped by the same person?
You're talking about 6-year-old events. I really doubt there's any link between her and this criminal.
But why did the police suddenly reopen a 6-year-old case? All I mean to say is that it is not impossible.
And what's the deal with no one remembering the name of the detective on the case?
Indeed, that is peculiar. But I do not believe it ultimately matters. What does matter is that the investigation is even happening.
I see.
Is someone messing with us?
Messing with us? When you put it that way, it might be true. But based on what Hitomi and Amame said, Iris has been dipping her toes into the Great Reset and adjacent conspiracy theories for a while now.
What do you think? She learned something she shouldn't have? And it led to her being kidnapped?
When you look at it that way, it might be true.
Well, of course anything might be true.
About Oda's whereabouts.
Ota wasn't at Matsushita Diner. That means he could be with Iris.
I tried calling him, but no one answered, and his location is unknown.
He's unreachable too. Do you think that's a coincidence?
Unknown. We do not currently have enough info to link it all together.
Okay. Let's focus on Iris for now.
What do we do now?
There is still one relevant party you have not questioned.
Oh yeah. Where is she right now?
Give me a moment to track her phone. I found her. She is in the Harbor Warehouse District.
Warehouse District? What's she doing there?
How am I to know? Ask her yourself when we get there.
Alright, let's do that. Okay.
She should be somewhere around here.
Again, why here?
Date,
What?
get down!
Holy shit.
8 o'clock. Push it away, both hands! That dive was faster. Excellent.
Whatever, just tell me the next prediction.
Coming from above. Do something!
Can you be more specific, please?
I cannot. Make the choice yourself!
Choice?
Jump back, hide, roll forward. Let's do a roll forward.
No, I still have so many porno mags to buy.
Mizuki is not yet satisfied. You cannot die here. Grit your teeth!
Mache.
Oh, well done.
Anyway, now that things have calmed down, how about we proceed with the questioning?
Why must I go through this?
Oh, hush. She is your student. You should be happy about her growth.
Ugh.
How are you?
What kind of stupid question is that? You don't have to force small talk, you know.
I'm just asking.
Don't just ask me anything. Bad TP.
TP?
Time performance. In other words, a waste of time.
I decided I'm actually only gonna talk to you for 10 minutes per year, so I suggest you make this time count.
10 minutes per year. Seriously?
7 minutes, 22 seconds left, by the way.
Do you know where Iris is?
Why do you ask?
I asked the receptionist at Lemniscate and she didn't know.
Really?
Well, do you know anything?
It's Iris's day off, so I'd guess she went to an escape game.
So you do know something. Who told you that?
What do you mean? Do you not realize you're talking to the CEO? Obviously, I know the schedules of our talent.
Where's the escape game held then?
Ooh, sorry, but we respect the privacy of our employees too much to keep that kind of info on record.
Thermo?
Doesn't look like she's lying.
Are you actually doubting Mizuki? Of all people?
I'm only checking, just in case.
Mizuki has Iris locked up, forcing her to dig tunnels deep underground and use a non-fiat currency to buy overpriced beer. That is what you are imagining, is it not?
How did you even think of that?
Did you fill Iris's head with weird ideas?
Like what?
Something about Great Danes or whatever.
Great Danes? The dogs?
The Great Reset. An idea for a new world order presented during a WEF conference.
Yeah, right. The Great Reset. It's got something to do with aliens too, so it's right up Iris's alley.
It is said that this year, aliens will wake up from a millennia-long sleep, and that they will be the ones who stand at the top of the new world order.
Oh, so she read that occult magazine and took it seriously?
Does she mean the one left at Matsushita Diner?
Most likely.
Did you talk about it with Oda too?
Yeah, I did. We talk about that stuff all the time, actually.
Is that okay? Wouldn't that kind of stuff warp a little girl's brain?
Mizuki is a realist, 1000%. It should not be a problem.
Yeah, good point.
Did you notice anything strange about Iris lately?
When are you gonna stop beating around the bush and tell me what's going on?
Well,
Tell me!
fine. We can kind of get in touch with her, but we don't know where she is.
What do you mean?
It seems like she's being held captive in the escape game, but we don't know where it is. You don't know, do you?
Sorry, I really don't.
Damn.
By the way,
By the way, what are you doing here?
Come with me.
Why?
Just come. There's something I want to show you.
What is this?
paper.
There's a note on it.
It says, "Sync me."
Sync? How would they know that word?
The sync system must have more notoriety than we thought.
Wait. ABIS isn't a public agency, and the sync system is a highly classified state secret. Who else knows about it?
There is no way of knowing. This seems like another reason to go back to ABIS and report it.
Yeah. What is this thing anyway?
Well, there are many possibilities, but it seems like a storage pod.
A pod?
A device meant to preserve a living human for extended periods of time. A fairly common sci-fi trope.
And these aliens that are supposed to rule Earth when they wake up, they have to be sleeping somewhere, right?
Yes, the mermaid at Sunfish Pocket did say something like that.
So there's a chance this thing has an alien sleeping in it.
How ridiculous. That is certainly not the case.
Do you think this is related to Iris' disappearance?
I do not. Not at the moment, anyway.
You think there's anything inside?
One way to find out.
Right. The X-ray mode.
Nothing.
So it's empty?
Not necessarily. It is coated in some sort of thick metal that prevents X-rays from getting through.
A metal?
I can only conclude it to be tungsten. Tungsten is a hard metal used in manufacturing.
So, not even X-ray vision will help now. It's a man's dream to glimpse the unseen, yet they're thwarted here. X-rays! You failed me this day.
And you fail me almost every day. Well, I suppose we should bring it to ABIS for examination. They should be able to do a thorough analysis.
Yeah.
The pod is very mysterious. What is this?
I don't know. I just found it here when I came in.
You did lock up, right?
Yeah?
But the locks on this place are not terribly secure. Anyone with enough knowledge could get past them.
So anyone with enough motivation could get in, huh?
We haven't been using this place at all, and I was wondering if it could work for photo shoots.
All by yourself?
Hey, I'm in charge of Lemniscate now. I have to do my best for the company.
You could just leave it to the adults.
No!
But you're still...
This company was very important to Daddy. It's special. I have to take care of it.
You should be more understanding of her feelings.
I get it, but...
We should simply let her do as she pleases, and be there for her when she needs our support.
Yeah, I guess you're right. For now, we should get a better look at this pod.
What are you gonna do?
Take it to ABIS and have them check it out.
Are you sure you should be moving it?
My examination shows moving it should cause no issue.
It should be fine, but keep your distance just in case. Aiba, call boss.
Very well.
Dante, what's up?
Boss, there's something I want you to look at. The sooner the better.
And that would be?
It's a pod thing, I guess. I want this brought to ABIS for a proper inspection.
Fine by me. But why?
This might be too much for me and Aiba to handle alone.
All right. I'll send a team out. Stand by there.
Thanks. Why do I get the feeling we just found a big can of worms?
It's full of worms? Can we sync with the worms?
So, did you find Iris?
This is Boss. That's her name, and that's who she is. She's the head of ABIS. Her hobbies include going to host clubs in Kabuchi. I can't seem to pronounce that anymore. Finding weaknesses and exploiting them to ensure total obedience. You know, a real charmer.
No.
I see. I know that you're busy right now, but we could use some help too.
With what?
Connecting the pod to the sync machine.
Why would you do that?
I mean, it says sync me, doesn't it?
Yeah, but you're just gonna do it?
Well, you're just gonna do it.
You're kidding, right? Should I bring this up to the labor board?
You can do whatever you want after you figure out the thingamajig inside.
Thingamajig? Seriously?
Well, I don't know what it is, so thingamajig sounds appropriate to me.
By the way, where did Mizuki go?
She left.
You let her leave?
Why not? She doesn't know anything else about the pod, does she?
Well, that's true.
Who's that?
Oh yeah, I haven't introduced you two yet, have I? That's Hinatsuki Yono, our new sync operator. She was lead tech support for the sync machine before I promoted her.
Even from here, I can tell she's got one hell of a hairstyle.
She's an extremely capable engineer.
I've been working here a while now, but I don't recall ever seeing her.
She did most of her work behind the scenes, so she rarely had a chance to interact with our syncers. And you know how the last guy got arrested? I had her take his spot as the sync operator.
So she's Pewter's replacement.
Exactly.
Peter used to be a member of ABIS. He was a genius engineer in charge of the sync system and other projects. He even created Aiba and was the one who did maintenance on her. But then he got arrested in some criminal activity of some kind. Who even knows what it was? And wound up arrested. What is that pod?
How should I know? Ask Aiba if you want the details.
So, about that pod, with the exterior coated in tungsten, we cannot use X-rays to examine its interior. However, there seems to be a small vent that is used to cycle the air periodically.
What does that tell us?
It is possible that there is some sort of living being inside.
So it actually contains an alien?
Yes, perhaps it is an alien. Or perhaps it is a charming young beauty with a figure almost as good as mine.
Well, I sure wouldn't complain about a charming young beauty.
It says sync me, so...
So there's a non-zero chance that the pod contains a living person. And we don't know the interior structure at all. It'd be pretty bad if we just cracked it open and killed whoever's in there, right? So we won't do anything rash for now. Just carefully examine whatever's inside. Looking at it real quick, we found a special cable coming out of it. And wouldn't you know it, it turns out it's able to connect to the sync machine.
How did you figure that out?
The pod came with a manual.
Ah. Wait, what?
I'm kidding, Date. We figured it out after inspecting it thoroughly.
How do they know about syncing?
Good question.
Isn't sync technology highly classified?
Well, it is. But it's not like it's impossible that something leaked, right?
She said that awfully casually. If she's in charge here, shouldn't she show a little bit more leadership? Her classified info's leaking, her tech is being stolen, her subordinate's a criminal, she's addicted to host clubs. It's a real shame this country puts people like her in power.
I would not be so judgmental. After all, you and Boss are the same kind of person.
In what way?
Every conceivable way.
The sync machine and the pod are connected! It's good to go whenever you're ready.
Okay, Date. I'm going to have you sync with the pod now.
Seriously? It seems dangerous to connect my brain to some unknown object. What if I lose my memories?
Whoever placed this pod there knows about the sync machine. That much is certain. And that's more than enough reason to take this seriously, right? Also, about the sync subject, I've taken to calling them Person of Interest I.
So there's actually a person inside?
Do you want me to call them Creature of Interest instead? Actually, that sounds like we're establishing contact with an alien race. That's kind of cool.
You're enjoying this, aren't you?
Of course.
Well, I hope it is a person, so Person of Interest I is fine.
So, are you doing this or not?
Okay, I'll do it.
You didn't put up much of a protest.
I can't waste too much time here. I gotta get this over with and keep looking for Iris.
So, about to sync with a mysterious being. How are you feeling?
First time for everything, and the first time is always a good time.
I see. Good to know. Best of luck.
Man, why do I always get the weird jobs?
All right. Time to sync with our mystery being.
Pleasure to meet you, Date.
Oh,
I'm Hina. I'm still new to this, but I hope we get along well.
yeah, same here.
And you've been through this before, so I'm sure you already know. But you can only stay in Somnium for 6 minutes. Any more and...
Oh, I know.
I've always wanted to say that. It's a dream come true.
Yeah, that's nice to hear.
Okay, here we go!
One, two, three, four! Oh, my bad.
What's with that music?
I played it to provide motivation. It has nothing to do with the subject.
Well, obviously.
Don't you know what's at stake here?
You sound like you're trying to win the World Series or something.
Ah! Don't curse me!
Just saying maybe you should have kept him.
Stop!
Anyway, let's leave it at that. We have a time limit, so let's get this done.
Indeed. We should investigate this Somnium world. Do you recall how it's done?
Might as well view a tutorial.
Well, I'll hear you out just in case. I'm not new to this, but syncing with someone unknown is a first for me. Just what is this place? What?
It appears that a video began playing in the environment. It is as though we are surrounded by a display, like a projection used in virtual production.
Virtual production?
It is a method of filmmaking in which massive video or green screens are placed behind the actors, allowing simultaneous filming of a virtual background and live-action subjects.
Huh.
There are cameras here too, so perhaps it is a studio? This could be a completely imaginary place conjured from deep within the psyche. Anyway, let us start with this. Somnium scan, activate! This Somnium world has 5 layers, 5 mental locks.
So we have to unlock them, huh?
Yes. Doing so will enable us to sink into a deeper layer of this person's consciousness.
But this is a special case. We don't even know the identity of the sync subject.
Since we have no clues to follow, we should start by unlocking the mental locks. Going deeper should give us a better grasp of their identity. In short, we need to go deeper, Date.
Alright, so the goal is to discover the identity.
Okay, let's start by finding something we can interact with.
Very well.
And we'll be doing that next time. It looks like that we finished, according to the achievement, we finished Chapter 2. As Date and Aiba have figured out nothing at this point, but they did find like a coffin that they're connected with, and maybe they'll learn something from that. Nothing new from Iris. We'll see if we get any messages from her next time.